On the last one, we ran ourselves a couple of quests and did a little bit of building back at the base, along with a little bit of upgrading. Oh my word. This, I think, has to be the thing that I take, even though I would really rather take other things. I just kind of can't live without that. Ooh. So this is interesting. I've been really interested in getting to the tier 1 complete so that we can see what our options are. So we could buy the filter, or we can take one as a reward. We can learn how to make it for it, or we can, you know, take one as a reward. The bike is still there, but also a 3-book bundle and a helmet light mod schematic. We are going to take the bicycle. We're also going to take the special job that's going to take us to Trader Bob. Now, we're going to have to wait until the next time we reload the game or do other things to be able to get a tier 2 quest. And that's fine. We'll go ahead and take a tier 1 for right now, because we're going to have some things to do anyway. Since it is day 4, we now have new inventory. I'm just going to say that is really kind of hard to read. What if I try and figure out, can I don't know. I need a little more, a little less opacity on all this. I don't know. It's just kind of hard to read. Maybe it's just me. I don't feel like I noticed that in previous ones, but for some reason in this one, it looks a little weird to me. Oh, there's some interesting stuff here that maybe we should buy these magazines, because that's going to increase our workstation crafting skill, and that's going to get us closer to the point. Oh, there's an anvil. What do we have for money? We have a lot of money, and I'm going to buy all those things. We're also going to buy a water filter, because I've been waiting to get to the point where we could decide whether we need to buy one or not, and well, now we know. So we'll just go ahead and buy one, and then I think we might be close enough. Ooh, pictures and paintings too. Let's go ahead and buy that. I'm very curious what that might be. I mean, I can kind of tell, I kind of can't. I don't recognize that one, so let's take that. Ooh, lantern. Yeah, there's some good stuff here that's actually worth buying. I mean, I know we can craft all these things at some point, but I don't know. I'm feeling kind of okay about this. So that is 48 per. Yikes. Okay, we'll collect those on our own. I'm going to leave those magazines there for right now, because we don't need to make a decision on them now. We can kind of wait that one out. I mean, if nothing else, we know we're going to get some more magazines just in the general course of adventure. Never mind potentially getting them as a reward. You might notice that there's a hammer down at the tool belt, and you might also notice that some of these walls have been upgraded. I have been trying to take care of a few things. Not much, because we still got to figure out where the door or doors are going to go. But for now, let's put these things in. Let's switch to that guy one at a time, because I want to see what it looks like. So yep, anvil went right here. I remember saying that's where I thought it would go. And the bellows. Oh, bellows went right here on the side. Okay, that makes good sense. I get now why it goes there. I kind of thought maybe it would, but I was thinking maybe it might somehow end up here, but I bet the crucible is going to sit on top. Now that I see this, that's my guess. So if we were to turn this thing back on, it should start processing materials much faster now, because the anvil's going to give us better crafting speed. This is going to give us better smelting speed. And the only thing we have in here right now is really clay. So I should tell you that we do have a small amount of forged iron that we took out of there. And I'm doing this to check where we are. We're at 81 polymers, so we're not really at a point where we can take advantage just yet. Oh, that's not a bad picture. I like that. That's nice looking. Where the buffalo roam, indeed. Good buffalo, friends. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of the stuff that we need to take care of now. That is by far one of the most important mods, things, etc. we can get. Like, just straight up, no joke. And then I think for now we can probably just go ahead and go run another quest. I don't really want to go out to the other trader just yet. I feel like we probably need to bulk up just a little more before we do that. So here, let's do this. Let's go ahead and put our bicycle down. And we're going to use a good old vanilla bicycle. I should probably mention, I've not installed any mods or anything to this point. Now, I will get around to that potentially, if for no other reason than because at some point I'm going to be annoyed by how small the backpack is. But for now, we're just enjoying the vanilla experience, and just out of curiosity, that's going to mean, yeah, 1 row in the bike. It's fine. Alright, so this is where our next quest is going to be, at the Blue Birdie. And we'll go ahead and check this bag before we get in there. Look at that! I mean, I hate it, but I'll take it. Actually, that gives me a good reminder. I should probably, you know, repair those things before someone forgets. I was looking around to see, I guess I didn't come around to the back side of it to see if we could get in here. This is a fetch quest, so this is completely unnecessary. We don't need to be doing this. This is just me raking in some extra experience and then complaining about the zombies and their weird matrix moves. So there's that. Some piece of armor or something needs to be repaired. I'm guessing it's this one, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it was that one. So we're good now. I do like that little notification. That's very nice. Because I'll be honest, I always forget where my various armor and stuff is. I just lose track. So it's really nice that there's a little pop-up for that now. Well, not a pop-up, but you know what I mean. Would be kind of fun if it were a little pop-up you had to click away. I mean, it'd be obscenely irritating, but it would be kind of fun. I don't know if this guy's bleeding or not, but whatever. Oh yeah, that guy is definitely bleeding. Hey, don't get adventurous with your spinning. So I think maybe they both died because we got 1200 experience to show for it. Excellent. Let me see if there is anything we can spend some points on. And we can drop some more in perception. We do need to get up to level 4 so that we can take quick and perceptive. It's going to give us a 10% bonus on attack speed. I kind of think I want to get up to 5 so that we can put 1 point there. Killing blows will grant 10 stamina. That's because T-Rex has now been put into the weapon. So that's a good one in my book right there. I will very much look forward to taking advantage of that. So let's see what else we got going on here. This is, again, a fetch quest. So we'll get around to doing the fetching in just a minute. But, I mean, look at that. Found some glue. It's actually a really good find right now. We'll take those things and we'll probably sell the sledgehammer parts because I'm not really interested in taking advantage of those. Not going to use them. I mean, we haven't really found any sledgehammer books, so it's not really going to do us any good. I love that these doors open properly now. Such a good thing. I'm pretty sure they didn't used to. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. In which case, I apologize, but we don't want the lead. Don't really want the paper either. Hi, how you doing? Let's see if we can get back some stamina. Yep, there it goes. Look at that. That is handy dandy. Do love that. That makes it so much just generally better to do the melee thing. Oh, you lost your arm, madam. It seems like there's a little delay before you get the stamina back, but look at that. Second toilet pistol. That's crazy. We found 2 of those. I mean, there are times when I can go entire series without finding one. And now we found 2? Like, really? I'm not going to argue with it. I mean, not at all. Technically, it's pretty much useless. I mean, it's valueless because we already have one. So it doesn't do us any good to have another. I think it's actually worth more money to break it down for parts than it is to just sell it straight up. Thank you for dropping some stuff. Oh, the arrows. We'll take all of those. Very much take them. I tend not to like heavy armor. I mean, maybe we can invest some points into heavy armor. I don't know, whatever. doesn't really matter. I can go either way. I just prefer the mobility of having something a little lighter. Hey, watch your matrix moves, buddy. This is not a limbo marathon contest type thing. Okay. Are we getting 10? I guess we're getting 10 regardless of if it's a power kill. Not sure about that. Our fetch should be right over here somewhere. Right up there? Yeah, right up there. Go ahead and grab that before anyone does anything. Alright, so let's test this out. Hi, how you doing? Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, it looks like it's 10 regardless of if it's a power attack or a light attack. Oh man, we were going to make a wrench. Like literally, that was why I made 12 extra forged iron, was so that we could make a wrench. Look at that. Where are we at on polymers? We haven't found enough of these guys. Is there going to be... That's going to be paper, so never mind, that was a bad idea. What about this guy? Okay, I'm just looking around for things that might be plastic. Take all those things. We still might make a crossbow at some point. I'm trying to keep an open mind about it. Just out of curiosity then, how about this? We got this wrench. So can we break you down? Is that a better choice? That's going to give us that. So if we want the plastic, we use the axe. If we want the metal, we don't. Okay, that's getting us really close. There we go. That is now enough to make a dew collector, which is exciting. I've been wanting to try one of those out and see what it looks like. All right, let's crack this guy open. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, we need some good food, so that's not bad at all. I'm going to collect all of these cobblestones that are lying around, and then I will meet you back at the base. Trader Joel. Did I say base? I meant at Trader Joel. I mean, there's actually a couple good choices here. The Molotovs would be a good one for a horde. 100 ammo would be a good one for a horde. But crafting skill magazine is a good one for an anything. Oh, goodness, I don't know. I don't think I want... Oh, you know what? If we can take one super close, I'm okay with that. Because we'll just knock that one out and be done with it. Like, we're not even going to mess around. Maybe we'll keep the robotics parts for now. And then, let's see, we got some money to sell. Spear parts, I guess. That's probably not worth keeping, right? But I kind of just hate to sell them right now. Let's call that good enough. And then we'll go ahead and drop back down here. I'm pretty sure we have everything we need for the water filter, or the dew collector, rather. So I want to make sure that we do that, madam. If you want to come over here, you're welcome to come over here. I will stop and cave your skull in later. Or, I don't know, hack away at your skull, I'm not sure which. Something like that. So here, let's drop off some of our foodstuffs, and then those guys. Let's see if she's coming over here. It doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Put a bunch of food in the bicycle just so we had somewhere to store it. Oh, I might be wrong. Yep, she is coming over here. Hi. I told you I'd be happy to, you know, murderize you. There you go. Oh, look at that. That was good enough for a level, too. Excellent. Got a couple of points to spend. I love it when a plan comes together. Here, let's drop off a bunch more of our foodstuffs. And we'll worry about making some more water in a minute. We don't really need to right now, although I think we ended up putting all the water back in the box, which I did not mean to do that earlier, so my bad on that. So let's grab what we need here. We need to grab all of these guys. We probably need some other things. So dew collector. So we need 1 filter, 4 pipes, and some duct tape. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we already bought a filter. I forgot about that. Well, you know what? We can end up making 2 probably. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we can't because we don't have enough. My bad. We don't have enough of the polymers. And then we need some duct tape. So we're gonna have to grab our glue here and just make some duct tape. And we'll throw those guys in there. Let's see, where did that come down at? You are somewhere off. I honestly was not paying attention. Oh, you're right there. So just save that waypoint as an airdrop. And then we should, I think, be able to make a dew collector now. So that's only going to take 30 seconds. That's not too bad. While we're doing that, I suppose we should also queue up a couple of doors. Ooh, we could do the double door. Interesting. Can we do... We cannot do... Well, yes, we can. It's just right there. We can do a regular door. We'll do regular doors for now. I'd like to play with double doors later, but let's open up our magazines here to see what we've got. So improve salvage tool crafting skill. So that'll let us make a better wrench. That's kind of crappy timing, but it is what it is. So that gives us pumpkin pie now, and then here's our spear crafting one. I had just been saying recently, I wish... Oh, we need some plant fibers. Hold on. That we can make a better spear. Well, now we can. Look at that. So we'll go ahead and drop those guys in there. We got our dew collector. Now, before we put that down somewhere, I'm thinking what I might want to do is... How do we want to do this? Let's put something right here like this guy. And then we need the correct tool for this job. I totally did that wrong, didn't I? Here, that needs to go away first because that has to be upgraded. Let's do it like this. I want to do like a half block or something. A sheet, maybe. That's fine. And we need to do an advanced rotation so that it gets up there. And I'm kind of making some assumptions here, so I could be wrong on this. Let's maybe put our... Here, let's copy the shape, put that back there. We're going to take one of our doors and we're going to put that in place right there. That's fine. Okay, so we need another door to upgrade it, apparently. Cannot upgrade it any further. That's interesting. And we're going to grab our dew collector, and we're going to put this guy right here. I'm going to assume... Oh. Look at me making assumptions. That is very large. Okay. That is not going to work the way I had envisioned. Not at all. I mean, we could... Oh, goodness, I don't know. Cat, your claw, it hurts. What I was thinking of doing is, if it's only one spot, we would just kind of hang it on the building right here, but it's so large. I mean, we should be able to get away with that, right? We should be able to get away with that. Because we could just kind of do something like this. And then we need to build this out just a touch more. I mean, once we get some better quality materials, this will really be nice and sturdy. There won't be any problem with this. Ow, cat! Thank you. Your claw was literally stuck in my leg there that time. Gotta love cats. She was readjusting, and in doing so, you know, let me just go ahead and pull myself over. Great, thanks. Appreciate it. Sure, we'll do it just like that. So apparently this is going to take a few days, or take a day, and then it'll fill and we'll have some water. Okay. I'm excited to see how that works. Go ahead and take this spot right here. We'll put our door like so, and then... Let's see, we got some junk to drop off, so let's do that, and then we'll hit the road for one more quick thing. So our quest is right here next to the trader, like literally, it's just like right here. So this will be nice and quick. Just for argument's sake, I thought I'd show you 2.1 is the difference in damage we're getting with the new spear. So let's just go in and wreck this place. Like, seriously, I'm not even interested in playing around. We'll just go in and beat the ever-loving crap out of all the zombies in here. Ooh. I like that a lot. That looks like a bulletproof glass door. technically bullet resistant, but whatever. We're not here to be all persnickety about things, are we? Okay, you are dead. See if there's anyone else over here that needs to be dead. You are dead. Definitely take some free chairs for the wood. That is always a thing in the early days for me. Try to make sure that we get a nice, generous supply of chairs for free wood. Just going to kind of poke my head up here a little bit. Cannot see. Excellent. And also cannot place this one down here, so that's fine. Not going to worry about it. Like I said, I'm not really interested in messing around in here. I want to be in and out. Okay, how you doing? You get stuck on that. Yeah, this is going well. This is going very well. Very pleased so far. Let's see, we can get right up here. Nice hidden box up here. This is good. Oh, look at that. Iron quality 3. That actually is worth using. So that reminds me, there was a conversation on the Discord the other day, the streamers Discord, about progression in the game. And one of the other content creators was just talking about how good the progression feels right now. And I mean, generally speaking, what I have played so far, I agree with that. It feels pretty good. But they were saying that with spears, when you get to a quality 5 stone spear, by the time you find a quality 1 tier 2 spear, so an iron spear, it's not worth using. It's not. I mean, granted, I haven't actually seen that, if that's true, because I haven't found one of those yet, but that's not a new thing. That's technically an old problem that has existed, and I don't know, it is what it is. It has been the case since at least Alpha 20 that there's no reason to use a quality 1 or quality 2 iron tool unless you don't have whatever that corresponding tool is already. Sure, repair and harvesting, because if you have the stone tool, it's better. Like, it's literally better in every single way. We already have one of these because we made one. Chat decided that that's what we would make. We actually have enough rounds to use one now, too, so we should probably do that. We should be using one. So maybe we'll go ahead and start doing that just for the giggles. I mean, chat decided that's what we were going to use, so it only seems fair to actually turn around and use that. I don't remember if there are any dogs back here, but yeah, there is a thing. But I don't... Oh, there it is. You were sleeping, I think. You look a little different, I think. I don't want anything to do with you, so... Okay. Alright, we're done. We are done. Can we get up here, though? Yes, we can. And there is a bag up here, so we'll check that guy right quick. Sure, scrap and scrap. And that's fine. That's fine. We'll drop back down over here. So I want to... I did this a minute ago. You didn't get to see it, but I want to make sure I grab all those because we are trying to collect a little more plastic so that we can make a second dew collector. And then before I start collecting all of these cobblestones, we'll grab some fuel, we'll check the trash, and we will meet up on the next one. We'll go turn in our quest, we'll be done with it, we'll do all the things, but that will be, as I said, on the next one. Catch that one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.